Welcome Pisces to your weekly reading. This is for the 24th of November to the 1st of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Pisces, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then move on to your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then take a look at your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Pisces, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the Magician and the Hierophant, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Now Pisces, this is an incredible energy. We've got two major arcana cards coming through here, and with the Magician and the Hierophant, what you can anticipate is the most incredible manifestation. This manifestation energy is coming through, and it is blessed and endorsed by Spirit. Spirit wants this for you. This is part of your journey, whatever this is for you, my dearest Pisces. And I do feel with the combination of these two cards, this manifestation is going to be the beginning of something very significant in your life. It might come through as just a beginning energy, but I feel the power that is behind it is going to have impact on your life, Pisces, for many months, if not years to come. So what we are seeing here is that you could be manifesting, meeting that partner you've been dreaming and praying for. And this could be the week, Pisces, that you go on that first date. But this particular person could be in your life, my dearest Pisces, for very many years to come. This could be the week you go for that job interview, and it just could be the first interview, and there could be another 3 interviews down the line. But this particular job could be the job where you excel and where your career takes off. So it holds this kind of power. Whatever it is for you, it's incredible, and it's going to transform your life in a very significant way. Let's now move on and look at your possible challenges in depth, and we have Ace of Wands and the Moon. Now Pisces, we must acknowledge that you have 2 aces coming through this week, and when we have 1 ace, it is incredibly auspicious, but to get 2 aces, my dear Pisces, this contributes to the blessed energy we are seeing coming through. And we saw already with this combination that this is not going to be a regular week for you. Something happens this week where there is some kind of alignment with divine timing, my dear Pisces, and things are about to change significantly for you. Now Pisces, what I'm seeing here is that if you have been in any kind of energy of feeling insecure, unsure, maybe there is just this element of, I don't know where I'm going, am I on the right path, I don't know what the future holds, will things turn out for me? There could be some kind of fear creeping up, and it could be life in general, my dear Pisces. You know, it's so natural every now and then. We get nervous and we have a wobble, or there could be one particular area that's worrying you. You could be having financial difficulties. You could be going through a rough time with somebody in your family. There could be problems between you and your boss. As I said, it'll be very different for everybody. If you have been going through this kind of energy, your first ace comes through, and the hand of God comes through with this incredible energy, with the wand of infinite possibility. And that light there, that wand, is going to shed light on this murky energy of the moon. So this moon energy almost disappears, my dear Pisces, because this week you see so clearly. You could have an idea how to get out of a tricky situation. Somebody could come in and give you fantastic advice, or give you a recommendation, or offer you something that changes things for you. Whatever that wand is, what it does do, it sheds light on the darkness of the moon, and once that light comes in, the moon energy dissipates. So if you've been feeling really anxious and worried about money, you could have an incredible idea come in this week, Pisces, that strikes you out of nowhere with regards to starting your own little business on the side as a second revenue stream, or maybe just starting something small because you don't have a job at the moment. But with what we are seeing, there is great potential that it could grow and become something substantial. You could be going through a period, my dear Pisces, where you're feeling quite restless and quite bored, and you don't know what to do to make your life interesting and thrilling again. And this week, a friend can come in and say, you know, Pisces, I've been longing to learn how to horse ride. It's just been a dream of mine for the longest time. I'm actually going to start beginner's lessons for adults. Do you want to join me? And you might think to yourself, you know what? What have I got to lose? And off you go to horse riding lessons. And that could just be the invitation to something new. You go horse riding, you absolutely love it. There's great people in your beginner's class. You all have coffee and a meal afterwards. And so a new social circle begins, and a love of something quite unexpected with your new love, horse riding. Now that was just a very simple example, but whatever it is, my dear Pisces, I do see you moving right out of this moon energy, because that light coming in from the hand of God, and we saw the presence of Spirit right from the beginning. This presence and this light that is coming in is going to make the world of difference. Let us move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have Two of Pentacles and your second ace, Ace of Pentacles. Now this is another wonderful message, Pisces. Spirit wants you to know that they are going to be coming in and they are driving a very big and new opportunity that is going to appear in your life. And this could very well be connected to this manifestation energy we saw right at the beginning. But here we see with our very large pentacle how big it is, and with the Ace of Pentacles we see the essence here of prosperity and abundance. Now, what Spirit wants you to know is that this opportunity is going to impact two areas of your life simultaneously in a very significant way. These areas are both going to benefit from this opportunity and are both going to experience the energy of the rainbow, hope, blessings, and the taste of prosperity. So, my dearest Pisces, going back to one of our previous examples, if this was that idea for a new business that just strikes you and you know it's a great idea, Ace of Pentacles is telling you this is your opportunity to bring abundance into your life. If you move on it, work on it, take that road you've never gone down before, work on creating this new business, you will not only be prosperous, say, in money, career, and finances, but it'll also, say, affect your home life or your social life or your health. Something else is going to improve dramatically. Whatever it is, this is truly blessed energy. Now let us move on and see what your unexpected blessing is that is coming through this week. And we have 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. Now you have a double 8 coming out under your unexpected blessing. And we saw the image of the 8, the sign of infinity, with our Magician card. So we see this now repeating 3 times for you. Firstly, the manifestation energy is incredibly strong. And secondly, my dear Pisces, 8 is a very big and significant number for you this week. 8 of Wands tells us that what we are seeing here with all this blessed energy coming in is going to be happening incredibly fast for you. This is not something you have to wait for months, and I don't even believe weeks. I feel, my dearest Pisces, that within 8 days of you watching this, something big is already going to occur. It is that quick. And 8 of Pentacles tells us that you embrace, accept, and take everything that is coming your way immediately on board. It's like, yes, I see the potential, I see the blessings, I accept, and I appreciate. And we see you working on it, looking at it. You don't want to waste a minute of it because you feel how blessed and powerful this energy is. My dearest Pisces, I see you this week already involved in whatever this is. You're going to be working with this rhythm of speed, and you're not going to be looking back. You're only looking forward to what this now brings in for you. At the end of the week, we have the Chariot and Judgment, 2 major arcana cards coming through at the end of the week. So we started off with 2 major arcana cards, and we're ending with 2 major arcana cards. What we do see with the Chariot is this energy we picked up with 8 of Wands, this fast-moving energy. But Chariot is telling us that you are on track. You have found your path, and you feel incredibly confident about where you're going and how things are working out for you. Judgment is telling us, my dear Pisces, that you have answered the call of the angel's trumpet by acknowledging everything that is happening and accepting and moving with it. You are doing what Spirit is wanting for you. As I mentioned, there is a road here Spirit wants you to travel. And it's a road, my dear Pisces, I feel is very blessed and very exciting. A road where you will experience lots of new experiences. I see people coming into your life that you never anticipated. I see you going places and having experiences, Pisces, that you've never even thought of. Once the Magician manifestation energy comes in and you accept it and understand that this is meant for you, you're opening yourself up to untold experiences of growth, happiness, and abundance. Pisces, what an incredible week. Let's move on now and get your spirit animal for this week. Right, let us see now what your spirit animal would like to share with you. And you have number 15, Cow Spirit. The miracles are endless. Pisces, the number 15 is your lucky number this week. Any combination or variation of the numbers 1 and 5, please consider very auspicious. The cow is your spirit animal, so wherever the cow comes up, this too is a blessed sign. And your message is, the miracles are endless. And this is what we saw right from the beginning, with our manifestation energy coming through, being driven, endorsed and blessed by Spirit. And all the way through we saw it happening for you, and with you ending off with a wonderful energy of moving forward on your new path and honoring what Spirit wants for you. Pisces, accept the miracles as they come in. They are meant for you, and you are meant to take this wonderful, uncharted journey. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.